Hi all, it's Maureen here, Stitch Mac, and we are back. It is July the 10th. So I'm back now with my World Cup update of where all my WIPs are at. In the last one we had the group stages were all done, so we'd lost 16 WIPs. And since then we've had the round of 32, which has produced, they were straight knockouts, so another 16 WIPs were gone from there. We've also had the round of 16, so another 8 were gone from there. And we're now working our way down. We're down to the quarterfinals. One of the quarterfinals was last night. So we just got quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. That's all next week. So, I will show you. First up, I'm going to show you the 16 that went out in the round of 32. These all have had 200 stitches each, because I did 100 at the beginning, like in the 6 months leading up to the World Cup. And I've done 100 since then, since the World Cup started. So these ones have all had 200 stitches on them. And then we'll get put away, never to be seen again. So we can start with Emerald Books. Sorry, I'm just going to try and just do, I'll show you the clip pictures as well. I just need to kind of flip through Emerald Books. Let's just, Emerald Books. Apparently that's how you take a screenshot. I didn't know that. And this was representing Cape Verde, or Cabo Verde, who were just, to me, they were the winners of the World Cup. They were absolutely brilliant. So I had done 200 stitches in this. This was a new start at the beginning of the year. It's on some fabric flare. So I'm taking out the background because it is an actual full coverage. It is by Tilton Crafts. Tilton Crafts, and it's, so I've just taken out the, I'm taking out the background, like, because I'm not stitching, you know, all that. So we're just up at the top. I'm stitching this over 2. I'm really hoping I did my calculations right. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this will fit. I must have measured and done everything. So that is Cape Verde. Then we have one of the labyrinthines. We lost Spring Labyrinthine in the group stage. This was for Austria. This is Winter Labyrinthine. These are all Stephanie Law. There's 4 story capes. So we did a little bit more in winter. I think I filled in a bit more. I've just filled in around here to try and kind of even it up. So that was Austria. And then we lost Japan. So this is Tsurikami, which is a heaven and earth. It's an ornament artwork by Harura Marito. Not this one here. Which one? There's 2 in here. I've been doubling up bags to put near in my. I have one. I have a cupboard, and the top shelf has all my WIPs in it, and I kind of go to myself, if I can't fit the WIP in there anymore, then that's it. I need to actually, like, you know, not do any more WIPs. So with this, again, I've done 200, and I've just, this random, 200 random stitches is all I can say. I'm going to try and work across the top. But yeah, I love this one. Damn you, Japan, for not doing as well. And then the another one was Germany and Snow White in Germany. I was quite surprised. Quite surprised. This is Snow White by Nanny Design. I don't think it exists anymore. It is Snow White Musha style. I don't think I can't. I'm really annoyed because she did have other ones at the time, and now they're not available anymore. But yeah, I just filled in. I think we went across the top, down the bottom. This seems. I feel like this has been taken for ages because I started this on paper. That's how long ago it was. Started this on paper and it took forever. Now I'm on Pattern Keeper. It's a lot. And then the first time I did it on Pattern Keeper, it wasn't quite compatible. So yeah, I feel now I was gonna ditch this at some point. This was a runner in the running for being ditched, but now it's on Pattern Keeper and I can actually make some progress. Yeah, we're good with it. We're good. So on that, I have this here is Flower Breeze. Right, this is a kit that I got, I'm pretty sure, at a retreat. I'm pretty sure it was Arts and Signs. I don't know if it was a gift or it was with a purchase or something. I can't remember, but it's just been kicking about and I don't normally do kits. And I was like, oh, I actually do quite like it. And I was looking for something to put on this fabric. The reason being, this fabric, I started doing Quaker Diamonds on it and I didn't like the colours on it. And then I was like, I just don't have anything else I want. I just don't really like it. I don't really like it. I didn't, as you'll see, it's quite, I don't know, I just couldn't find something I liked in it. So I was like, you know something? I'm just going to use this for full coverage. Because it's really nice to work on. It's sparkly. It's really nice to work on. So that's what I did. We have Flower Breeze up there. It's very compared heavy. So 200 stitches along the top. And then on this side we have another new start, which was France. That was Ecuador, by the way, and this is France, which is going to be Montmartre. I can't remember what it's called. It's May Days I Heaven and Earth. Spring. Yeah, apparently that is how you do screenshots. Mini Montmartre Spring. Artwork by Evgeny Lushpin. But you know, I mean, it's got to be France, isn't it? So I turned it around and I've done a little star over here. It's teeny tiny little start up in the top right corner. Yeah. So I was like, well, I'll utilise that. And it seems a shame to use fancy fabric for full coverage, but it's just sitting in the cupboard doing nothing, so I might as well make some use of it. Excuse me. Okay, so we have next up South Africa, A Dog's Declaration by Ink Circles, Life, Liberty and the Pursuit of Squirrels. And we did, so I have completed the page in the middle, so we started working out, I've started working back over to page 1. I just wanted to make sure it was centered. This is zone 4 to count. It's quite adventurous for me and I love it. This is a bell. I did keep the sticker bit somewhere. I think I put it anywhere sensible. Yeah, Newcastle linen, Silver Moon. And it's lovely. It's lovely to work on. It's really, I've used 40 count before and it's a bit thin. This is sturdy. So yeah, so we're just working over there. You know, I've just thought, I've been looking for fabric, thinking of fabric for, as usual, is it Exude Designs, the I Love Cross Stitch, and I was going to just do it on a white. I think I might, yes, I like that. Sorry, distracting myself now. Future purchases. Okay, so we have another 2 full coverage. We have the Netherlands, who were Museum Shelf. So this is Quick Stitch Museum Shelf. This is the top row. So we're just working across the top. Working across the top and then kind of filling in there. I'm trying to just fill this bit in here. Yeah. That's the plan with that one. This one will be coming back out. This is in the Formula 1. And then we'll have Tags Island, which is Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is just from a painting that I just judged up. And I'm working down in the bottom left hand corner because I'll need to chop a bit off the top. So I was like, I'll work in the bottom left hand corner. Again, just filling in. Because it doesn't seem to matter. Every time I think I've filled it in, there's another, just more. So I'm going to try, once I've done this, I wanted to do it just kind of quickly, just to see how it's going to sew up. And after that, I'll start kind of filling in properly. I'll do proper parking because it's quite heavy. But yeah. So that was Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we got to, let's see. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. This is Gina. This is by Artisy. It's a Sarah Lee. Saying it was Sarah Moon. Sarah Lee makes cakes. Sarah Moon does pictures. Yeah, so this was for Ghana. And I think I just filled in. I've still got some bits around here to do, some filling in to do around here. Definitely want to add her back in to a rotation, so she's going to have to come back in at some point. This is the problem, as everyone has when you start doing this. You go, I want to do everything. Oh, goodness me. Right, Rapunzel. So I'm trying to do this quick because you don't. Rapunzel, Mirabilia. I'm working across the middle. I've done in the middle. I added a bit more green there. And then I ran out of green. It's 964. Oh, I should keep this out. And it was interesting because the green I had in my little pouch, my little glossary bag, that had 964 on it. It's not the same green that I had stitched with. And I'm like, oh no, is this a random bit of fabric? Or is this just, I don't know, it's just wrong. So I had to order some more fabs. 964, because I want to see which one, I'm like, which one's wrong? Is it the one I've been stitching with? Or is it the one that's in there? So that's interesting. Next up we have, so Rapunzel was for Sweden. This is a Fides sampler for GR Congo, or Dr. Congo, it's a lot known to me now. It's Democratic Republic of Congo. It's again stitched on 40 count. Everything else I stitched is like 28 count. But these two are 40 count. So yeah, I just did like another couple. I weighed the border down a bit, added a little bit more in there. This is one of these ones. I enjoy doing it when I do it, but I'm not in any particular rush for them. So you're away now. Who else have we got? This was heavy going, like, just to explain. Yeah, this was quite rough. This doing this, just a damn FIFA, and you're flipping extra round. This did make it. This did make it. It's been hard going, trying to keep up. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's been hard going, keeping up, and I've been off this week, and I'm still behind. I'm quite behind. So this is Senegal, Spirit of the Pond. This lady here, lying about in the pond. This is Heaven and Earth, artwork by Helen Boland. It's a mini, Spirit of the Pond. And this is one where, like, the picture doesn't really do it justice. There's so many colours and everything like that. Again, I think we went across here, and again, there's still I tell you, there's still a few randomers that need to go in there. Just a minute. That didn't look very many to me. That was for Senegal, and then we have Teardrop. I'll show you this first. I don't know how this far. This is the Max color. Yeah, Max color. Which I haven't done before, and I'm really glad I did do it for this because it's not, this is by Babette Vandenberg. Teardrop Max color, Heaven and Earth design. And I think if you didn't get the Max color, it'd be quite solid colors. And this is for Teardrop was Algeria. So I've literally just done. I'm doing this on a diagonal just for sheer hell of it. We're just down there. Just more of that. Yeah, I mean, one day. So some of these that had some of these are still in F1, but they only ever had, like, they haven't had really any points. So I just did their random kind of 20, 40 stitches as well. To kind of keep me up. I'm way behind in my freaking For instance, there's one country that's doing really well, and they're my F1, and I'm like, oh my god, we're here forever. Talking F1, Lewis Hamilton. Still well. Venetian Opulence by Mirabelle. Might do a little picture. There it is. Venetian Opulence was Croatia, because that's the nearest to Venice, because Italy didn't get in, so Croatia came next. So I have just done her face. I've been doing her face. I was like, okay, let's get into some face and neck and her lips. Obviously I'll do her eyes and I've been back stitch. But yeah, I wanted to change it up a bit, and then I'll go back to just finish off the side bits. And then the fun really starts, because as you can see, yeah, that was quite straightforward. Yeah. And then it all goes into dress. Still got a wee bit to do for her, because like I say, it's F1, so it's big one back out after the World Cup. Whew, right. Yeah. Lots of whips. And they all needed 100 stitches on them, which seems, and some you can just rattle through, do. Others, whew, sometimes just. Last but not least, this is my Old World sampler. Well, it's the last of the 16, sorry. Okay, Old World sampler by Ivy House Factor. So this is now way bit, like they back out to F1. Yeah, so we just added, this is page 2 and 3, so we just added a little bit more in here. We had a little bit of, I don't know what they are, deer. I added a couple more of them in, just because it was easy to do. Yeah. I'm really pleased. I'm glad I picked this for F1 as well, because I was kind of just wandering about up here. And I feel like I'm making progress. So that is all. That was 16 that got eliminated in the round 32. Since then, we've had the round of 16, which was all last week. So I will go and show you. Oh, no, ignore me. I'm not going to show you those yet, because I'm not stitching all of those yet. We're into the quarterfinals now, and I've done some that I've just been like picking. I've just grabbed randomly and stitched what I needed to do. I've still got some of the quarterfinals. I've done half the quarterfinals, but I'm just kind of working my way back into doing the round of 16. So once I've done the round, there's another 8 that were eliminated at that point. So I'll be back probably in a week or so. I might just do one more, which will show the other ones. But that's it, 20 minutes. That'll do. 20 minutes to show 16 maps, that's not bad going. Other than that, I've been off this week. It's lovely and sunny. It was raining to start with, and now it's nice and sunny. I'm going to... So it's been nice just having a staycation. We were doing the garden yesterday, getting it sorted. I've been out in Glasgow. I took a couple of pieces up to get framed, so hopefully they'll be back in a couple of weeks. And tomorrow I'm going to the lavender fields. So I feel like tomorrow I should be stitching on my lavender fields. It's the lavender fields up in Paris, I think, in Ross. So I've got a wee bus trip up there to go and see the lavender fields. I'm going to get some lavender in that. And then, god damn it, I'll be back work Monday. Don't know when I'm getting all this done. Because, yeah, it's just, yeah. As usual, I thought I'd managed to keep it, under control. But no. It's still ridiculous. Never mind, it's all fun. It's nice stitching on all the WIPs, because otherwise they would just sit in a cupboard and not get looked at. So it's nice they all get a little bit of glory, briefly. So I should be back. Yeah, I think I'll probably be back like towards the final, because I should have got caught up by then. Fingers crossed. Right. See you all soon. Give us a like, give us a, like, comment, the whole jazz. That'd be nice. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.